Hello, beautiful people. My name is Fide Shamel. We did today inside the Benue People's Television Studio, and as we waka bring on the true story where they happen for Obodo, Benue State. Today we waka go reach for Harvest FM, Radio Nigeria Harvest FM, where we go meet Honorable Titus inside the studio with David Orado. We try to ask some few questions, but before we go do that one, already David Orado done the ask the questions. And the first question where Zambia take on was, how was the Congress? How they do their Congress election? Because a lot of people on Facebook, they tell us, say, they don't do that election at all. They don't do Congress. They don't do that Congress. Sam and Titus was able to tell us how they do the Congress, and it was successful and peaceful. So please, make una watch, hear what they talk.
We did same. It was a very successful outing for our party, as the exercise was hitch-free. There was no incidents of whatever kind in any part of the state, because our party leadership had given us the roadmap on what to do, and our people did exactly that. And so there wasn't any hiccup or any crisis or whatever kind as witnessed in other states of the Federation. But even at that, I'd like to put here on record that even in those states that some form of crisis were reported, it was an in-house fight that we in no way affect the chances our party, the APC, come 2019. The Rivers situation comes to mind readily, where you have the Minister of Transport, His Excellency, former Governor of the state, in sharp disagreement with the Senator Magnus Abe. Whereas in Benue State, all the leaders of the party, the two senators, and His Excellency, the Governor of Benue State, came together and directed us on what to do. And so we didn't have any fracas or whatever kind in the course of the congresses. It was wonderfully carried out. All party men and women came out in their numbers to participate in the exercise, and it was wonderful. I think I give kudos to the leader of APC in Benue State, Senator George Akume. I give kudos to the governor of Benue State, Dr. Samuel Otom, who came out clearly to give us the roadmap on what they at leadership level had agreed that we should carry out in the exercise, and we had a good outing. When I
welcome back, when I hear what he talk himself, ba? Okay. The next question where David Rado can ask him, where it can switch my belly, they say a lot of people they talk say, like one newspaper from Kaduna where report say APC for Benue State no go give Otom ticket, no go give Governor Sam Otom ticket for this governorship race. Now him Zam can't one answer, but David Rado tell us say make him hold on first, make him finish. He can't hold on. Just as say from reliable source where that newspaper send, we say the ticket of APC now, their party leader will be Senator George Akume, don't corner the ticket, one can carry gives Chief Titus Zam. Titus Zam can say, no, over him dead body, make una hear what he talk in respect of that one.
David, I thank you for raising this issue here. I didn't imagine that you will consider it worthy of a discourse at this forum, because for me, it is not just wicked, it is a lie from the pit of hell for anybody to imagine that I, Chief Titus Zam, will challenge my uncle, my boss, my benefactor, Dr. Samuel Otom, for the ticket of APC. What people don't know is the fact that Governor Samuel Otom and my humble self have come a long way. There is no way anybody, no matter how powerful, will push me into challenging Governor Samuel Otom. I don't think anybody in the state is even contemplating that. I want to say here that, yes, the leader of APC in Benue State, Dr. George Akume, has been my godfather over time. I have been his political son since when he was governor of Benue State and happened to be the chairman of my local government, that is Benue West. We've come a long way. And in the course of my political journey with Senator George Akume, Governor Samuel Otom has always been there with Senator Akume as my leaders. When I was council chairman of Benue West, Governor Samuel Otom was the state secretary of the then political party that was in power in Benue State, made possible by then Governor George Akume. These people have come a long way, and I have always been by the corner as their own political son. And so under no circumstance can any one of them set me against the other. As much as I respect my boss, Governor Samuel Otom, if there is any issue between him and my leader, Senator George Akume, I have it as a moral duty to reconcile them. And then on the side of my godfather, Dr. George Akume, if, and I mean if, there is any cause for him to have issues against my boss and my uncle, Governor Samuel Otom, I am also morally and politically bound to ensure that this seeming rift does not arise. And so for now, there is no such situation. I don't know of any conflict between these two leaders of mine. And so the matter of our leader, George Akume, considering me to challenge my boss and benefactor does not even arise. I am in the position to know because Governor Samuel Otom has given me the privilege to serve in his government. I am very close to him. I hold a very sensitive schedule of duty in this government, a duty that is predicated on trust and confidence. And so I am very close with the governor. He has never in any way demonstrated that he has any rift or conflict with our leader, Dr. George Akume. On the side of Akume too, because I am very close to him as his son whom he has brought forward up to this point in time, he has never shown me in any way that there's any crisis between these two. And so, I mean between him and the governor. And so, the issue of he thinking about me to replace Governor Samuel Otom does not arise in any way. And as I earlier said, I have a duty as a younger person between these two leaders to ensure that they don't quarrel. We are 3 years in government. If there is any cause for these people to have disagreed, by now it would have been an open thing. Why are people only speculating? You and I have lived in this state, you know. Years ago, in the previous dispensation, when there were issues, they were not in the realm of speculation. When there were issues between our leader, Senator Dr. George Akume, and former governor, it was not a hidden thing. You know, no paper in Abuja needed to tell anybody that there were issues. For now, there is no cause for alarm. And I have not perceived, you know, any situation that will convince me that these leaders are quarreling. The smooth conduct of the Saturday congresses gives eloquent testimony to the fact that these two leaders are working together. And that is why, whereas in other states, you heard of conflicts. Senators in Kaduna, for example, we read in papers that the 3 senators rose against Governor El-Rufai. In the case of Benue, neither is Senator Gemade nor our leader George Akume, you know, are fighting with the governor. That is why we had a very, you know, peaceful congresses last Saturday. And I want to say here that there is no basis for any conflict for long as these leaders continue to live and lead Benue State together. So on my part, I want to tell the Benue people that I am not interested in becoming the governor of Benue State. The job my boss, Governor Samuel Otom, has given me is enough for me. I am prepared to serve him to the best of my ability and to ensure that he succeeds so that together we shall give account of our stewardship at the end of our 8-year tenure in Benue State. That is my prayer. And that is my commitment to the people of Benue State.
Una dey hear am on yourself now, una dey even see am. The next one will sweet me pass, now the one of salary. As they ask am about salary, Titus come talk say, Benue State government don't try at all means to pay salary. And even that money where they say the money don't come, where they say they don't send the money dey inside bank. Now Titus now say the money never come. Benue State government see they expect to get that money. Hear what he talk in rest of the salary matter. Hear am.
It's been the situation for now.
Are you up to date?
Yeah, we're up to date.
Wow.
In the local government, yes. We have paid salaries for 4 months. We have
Okay.
paid January, February, March, and April. As I speak to you, every salary is being paid in the local government system. And this is made possible because of the excellent job done by the bonus committee. We are paying 3.6 billion every month. And because of the drop in the federal allocation, we were not able to pay these monies because what we were getting was in the range of 2.7, 2.8, you know. But thanks to our bonus committee, now the wage bill for local government has been reduced to 2.8 billion. And so when we have allocation of 3 billion plus, we're able to pay. And that has been one of the greatest benefits of the bonus committee. And I'm trusting God that with the little improvement in the federal allocation to the states, this will be sustained. Let me tell you, the government of Dr. Samuel Otom was largely, you know, made possible by the support of the benue workers. And Governor Samuel Otom has never forgotten this situation. And I tell you that he is deeply, deeply concerned.
What about primary school teachers and pensioners?
Everybody is paid up to April.
Including pensioners?
Yes.
If you want to follow us, make we dey get latest story wey we go dey bring for you from Benue State. You go dey follow Benue People's TV. All you need to do is just to subscribe Benue People's TV at youtube.com. All you need to do is just open your YouTube, type Benue People's TV online, then touch that red button wey be subscription. You don't subscribe Benue People's TV. Now free. Nobody dey charge you kobo when you subscribe Benue People's TV online. Just subscribe now free. Before we go, I would like to give special thanks to the crew where will make this production possible. I would like to give special thanks to Imote where they behind the camera, and I would like to give special thanks to Hannah, where I be the admin officer of this online television. Thank you so much. Still hook up with us next time we will still bring you now Obodo Benue Torri. Thank you so much. I still remain Fidel Shamel, your host for the wonderful Torri Gist, where they come out from Benue State.